Welcome to our Lent reflection for Friday the 18th of March. This week our theme is Building Communities of Justice, and today's session is called Small Picture, Big Picture. Our reading comes from Deuteronomy chapter 4 verses 5 to 14. Moses is speaking. See, I have taught you decrees and laws as the Lord my God commanded me, so that you may follow them in the land you are entering to take possession of it. Observe them carefully, for this will show your wisdom and understanding to the nations who will hear about these decrees and say, surely this great nation is a wise and understanding people. What other nation is so great as to have their gods near them, the way the Lord our God is near us whenever we pray to him? And what other nation is so great as to have such righteous decrees and laws as this body of laws I am setting before you today? Only be careful and watch yourselves closely, so that you do not forget the things your eyes have seen, or let them fade from your heart as long as you live. Teach them to your children and to their children after them. Remember the day you stood before the Lord your God at Horeb, when he said to me, assemble the people before me to hear my words, so that they may learn to revere me as long as they live in the land, and may teach them to their children. You came near and stood at the foot of the mountain while it blazed with fire to the very heavens, with black clouds and deep darkness. Then the Lord spoke to you all out of the fire. You heard the sound of words, but saw no form. There was only a voice. He declared to you his covenant, the 10 Commandments, which he commanded you to follow, and then wrote them on 2 stone tablets. And the Lord directed me at that time to teach you the decrees and laws you are to follow in the land you are crossing the Jordan to possess. The law books of the Old Testament do 2 things. They give guidance for judicial matters, small-scale, interpersonal, community-level justice, and they also give guidance on the larger scale, in areas where rules are not enforceable, such as economic and social justice, by their constant directives to care for the poor, the vulnerable, and the stranger. These 2 aspects are closely related. We can never be truly just as individuals unless we live within systems and societies which are just too. We may seek to buy fairly traded products, to be environmentally aware, to give to charity, but our lives are enmeshed in unjust systems that damage our planet and support gross inequality within and between nations. To do justice is to address both the specific and general aspects, because neither is sufficient without the other. How might we engage with both these aspects of justice? A prayer. God of all, we pray that you would help us to shape our lives for justice, not to give up, but to speak up, and to witness to those injustices that are beyond our individual power to change. Amen.